I'm Artur and I'm currently a PhD student at Karlsruhe Institute of Technology, here at the Institute for Experimental Particle Physics. And I am in a group that is focused on the Higgs to tau-tau, or Higgs boson decaying into two tau leptons. And my main focus is very differential cross-section measurement of the Higgs boson production, where I'm also focusing mainly on the implementation of measuring it, utilizing modern machine learning techniques. Well, when I started with my bachelor, I actually wanted to go into solid state, but at some point in time, I stumbled upon problems that I were very interesting to solve. And after a little bit of digging, I found out that those problems were not occurring in the solid state, but only in particle physics. And from there on, I stuck to this, and here I am with my PhD. It's more or less coming into the office and continuing working on the problem that I left off yesterday or not. This is the rather mundane weeks, but there are also the exciting weeks where either we provide lectures to the undergrad students or also participate in more outreach events, which can vary between the more localized ones, like here in Karlsruhe and Germany, or also more international ones. One of the current more important questions is what is actually dark matter. So if this is more or less answered, then from there on there are many other points where you can go. But on the other hand, I would perhaps not wish for having the discovery announced, but actually to have enough data to find it out yourself. Most of the questions can be answered if you have seen enough and can actually draw some conclusions. In around 5 years, so this is beyond my PhD, so this is actually hard to answer. If this is possible, I would like to stay in science, but also, as I figured out, physicists are actually not that uncommon in industry. And in my case, this is not that much important about what I'm actually doing, but whether or not I am able to motivate myself of finding it interesting. Because if I do so, then I can also go to industry and start on working on different problems, which, if they are still interesting, would be a joy to work on.